And I'm gonna say welcome in, raiders. I do apologize that I was not able to properly greet you when you came in. But anybody that stuck through all that mess, I am Ravi of Ravi Plays Games. My pronouns are she, her. I am currently playing a character in New World Aeternum that has leveled exclusively on stream. I've been doing Aeternum adventures every Saturday for a while now. This is episode 35. She has been max level for a little bit, so I need to be working on rounding out some of her other stuff. So hopefully today I'm going to be doing some crafting, leveling. She definitely is behind on that, and we will see what else. I've been doing a lot of questing, storyline questing lately, so I think we might take a break from that to level some crafting. So that is the goal. And welcome in folks over on YouTube. I had a bit of a late start due to some tech issues. And I actually don't know if there are a few redeems on the Twitch side that will not work right now because I don't have my throwing system on. So anything that says like throw me resources or anything like that, that stuff won't work right now. But I don't want to open the other browser to try to to turn that function off right now, and I'm not sure if I can do it from the phone app. So yeah. Exciting times. I feel like I say it every week or possibly every stream, but streaming is always an adventure. All right. What crafts do... Oh my goodness, I haven't even spent weapon points. She's so behind on things. Oh, what crafts are you going to do today, dear? You are going to work on... Oh my gosh, they're all so low. Oh, wow. Maybe we will start with the lowest and just try to bring everything up. So I will work on some jewel crafting. Which is done. I need to learn this town's layout better. I'm not great with it. Oh, wait. I think it's over here. It's in a circle with little spokes, but they're kind of uneven, and it's actually one of the more compact layouts of all the cities in the game in terms of all the crafting stuff being together. It just, I don't know, I always get turned around in it. Even after how many years? I don't know. I didn't spend that much time here until recently, and this last fresh start iteration. So when they spun off the console version, calling it New World Aeternum, and I started on a new fresh start server, I was like, you know, I should like build my houses or put my houses in towns that I haven't lived in before, just for a change of something. Where's the jewel crafting? Here we go. Okay, so I probably need to grab jewels from Everfall storage. I have lots. I will also need precious metals. I have lots of those as well. Okay. I don't know if I should bother using other than one time just to get the first first time XP bonus. So some of these have like a little yellow bar, and when I click on them, you can see this first craft bonus available. That means you get 3 times the normal XP the first time that you do that craft. So a lot of times when I'm trying to level crafting, I will literally go down the list and just do every single thing one time and then see where I'm at. Yeah, I just got like, was that 6 levels from that? That was kind of crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder that's happening outside. It's got 4 more levels. This might go smoother than I thought. Let's see. What do I need for that? Okay. I don't remember these being that rewarding. They must have adjusted something since the last time I tried to level this craft. This is crazy. I was at 50 when we started. All I've done so far is fuse some gems together. So I'm just taking, they come in different sizes or qualities or whatever, but basically you can combine 3 of a tier below along with some elemental magic, and then you can make the one make a gem of the quality above it, so you can kind of upgrade that way, which is nice. It kind of makes it useful for having the where am I? Oh, I'm at the wrong station for what I'm looking for. Yeah, I've already gained 22 points in that craft just by fusing a few gems. I need to come over here and make some extra elemental stuff of the right value. Okay. That was fire. I'll just make lots, because why not? A couple of these other ones are low. It's kind of nice. It shows me the quantity that I have in my inventory off to the left of each, so I can kind of assess what I'm low on. Alright, so now that I have that, I'm gonna go back over. Oh, I have 5 hitting points. Are they all here? Oh, I don't... I have a spreadsheet that tells me how I want to spend my territory standing points. But it's in my Google browser, so I don't want to I don't want to open it. I don't want to crash my stream. Because so this happened to me last night, and then it happened again today. Like, I even updated OBS right before stream today, and I never do that. But OBS was like, "Oh, we have this all these hotfix things," and I was like, "You know what? It's probably worth the risk of updating before stream," because I did crash in the middle of last night. But one of the errors after like OBS logging up and other stuff locking up that I did see last night, and that happened in my crash at the start of stream today, was something about Chrome. So it's time for me to switch browsers, I guess. Which yeah, it's just I definitely can't afford to have a browser taking me down stream-wise. But wait, I need to fuse more. You do a classic D4 and choose from that. That's, yeah. Why? The screen is getting extra dark when I lean into craft for some reason. Wonder if it's just a weird lighting thing at this craft station. May as well take advantage of any other first craft bonuses I can get, even though these will be for other crafts, I think. Like this one will be for armoring. Oh my goodness, the thunderstorm is so loud. It's probably not getting picked up by my mic, but it's helping add to my stress and anxiety levels, which is great. That's just what I needed. Alright, definitely need to make some settings if I'm going to be doing some of this jewel crafting. I only have so much silver to go around, so I think I'll make 10 of each of the unique settings. And then I need to make, oh, you don't hear, oh, you do hear, okay. You don't hear the ones at your house, though? Yeah, I stream with a exterior window that faces, a little, they call it a lake, but it's more of a little pond, but there's not a lot of trees and stuff or anything to absorb the sound, and I feel like everything that happens near that water just gets amplified sound-wise. So, yeah, the window of my office faces that, and I feel like sounds get really loud sometimes. Okay, and I did 10 of each, so I need 30 of the settings, because a setting is used with every single one. Gotta hold your gems somehow. Okay. Do I have enough gold to do... Oh... I'm trying to do math. Oh no. This will be funny. I'll do my math thing and my character's not there to be behind it. Normally this is in front of her face. My poor VTuber. She's lost. Alright, I think I've got it sorted. I will do 3 of each gold thing. Growing up, I always liked the sound of thunderstorms, but the weather that they come with where I live now is not always friendly, so I'm less enamored with them than I used to be. Alright. I still have 14 minutes on my buff. Okay. Now, make some actual jewelry. I need to cut some of these gems that I have been... I'm still going to do just one of each right now. I'm trying to maximize my benefit from the first craft bonus and see where that gets me. That will help me figure out where to focus after that. I'm just going to be salvaging all of this jewelry anyways. I'm not trying to make anything that'll be useful. I'm just leveling. Cutting them doesn't seem to give as much XP by a fair amount compared to when I was doing the combination and fusing them together to make the higher quality one. I haven't really looked at the values. It just feels like my progress has tapered off quite a bit. Although I am 49 levels higher than I was when I started. Kind of crazy. 39. 39. I started rounding up to the 40 a little too soon. Okay. We'll cut the next tier up, see if that helps. Yes, that helps. So doing stuff that's level appropriate is probably a little bit better for me. I do like the music in this game, so sometimes it's nice for just chilling and exploring or crafting. Oh yeah. I just realized my mic was going crazy for that thunder thingy. I'm trying to open the creator dashboard on my phone. I've never done that before. Sorry. It wants to give me a tour, and maybe later. Maybe another time. Okay. I'm already to level 100, so I've gained 50 levels. Just doing this little bit with taking advantage of one of each first craft. That turquoise is pretty. Okay. Am I able to fuse bigger ones now? Yes, I can. That unlocked. Yeah, that was 4 levels. This is bonkers. I'll take it. Okay. This is our first things that we're actually making that we can salvage. Alright. Earrings. After this, I will do some that have gems in them, I think. I have some platinum. I didn't grab it because I didn't think I would get that far. Dual crafting 100. Crazy. I don't have a lot of platinum, but I have some. These research notes are from salvaging. So if you make or loot some gear, you can salvage it and you have a chance of getting basically research notes that you can consume at a craft station to get XP in that craft. Kind of nice little thing to add. They added that a while back. Where was I? Okay, I can cut some of these now that I've fused some. Still decent XP. I don't know if I should continue fusing or just... Oh, right. I think did they change it? It's been so long since I've done any jewelry stuff. Okay, so I don't put a gem in at all initially anymore. That's right. I guess I've seen those on the trade house that way. I'm not on the trade house very often, so I don't really, I'm not one of those folks that chases like the optimal gear, because most of the time that I spend in this game, if I'm being honest, I run around and gather things. I just like being in this game. It's such a pretty game. So I'm not very, like, I'm not the person to come to like, oh, what's the best gear that I need for the 20-man content? I'd be like, I don't know, but I can help you find a YouTube video. I can help you find a friend that knows. Just not my specialty anymore. I kind of pulled away from crafting when it got... there's a lot of the higher end equipment is made with like recipes and stuff that you have to go into the raid content to do, and I just I'm not super hyped about doing the raid content. I just I have a lot of like hand mobility issues and some vision issues that just make it hard for me to track what's going on in combat and react fast enough. And you end up, you know, if you're the person that keeps getting the whole raid killed, it's not fun for the raid and it's not fun for you. So I kind of avoid that stress. Okay, so let's make some platinum crafted amulets. No item, but we'll, for kicks and giggles, I'm spending Azoth, which I have a ton of. What that does is it gives better chances for additional sockets for things to happen in. So either this is an empty socket for a gem that can add the effect of a gem. Some of that is going to be things like protection from different type of damages, and then there are just skill perks that are randomly assigned. Now we'll go into, when we go in the next one, I'll show. So I'm going to put in that. So that increases chances for attributes and perk 1. So very high chance at having attributes rather than just having like a gem slot. And then a perk, which would be like a skill perk or something. If I didn't spend that, if you can see, it's only a high chance. And that, you know, whatever. They have a strong chance of these things happening regardless. So, but, oh, that, I know what I was going to show. Let's see. On the earring, I'll show it. This thing, the craft mod to determine the perk. So you can go in here, and these are all little things that drop off of mobs, like all over the place, or you can get them in chests and stuff like that. So they all, each individual one gives a different thing. So like this one is the Orichalcum Jewel Crafter's Charm. If you put that into a piece of jewelry, it will force the perk of +5 to jewel crafter skill, or to crafted item quality. So like for crafters, they like to get the maximum gear score and stuff that you want, you're going to put the appropriate jewelry on, as well as an outfit. You're gonna have trophies up in all 3 of your houses that give you boosts. You're gonna use a skill food, and then you're gonna use the best materials you can, and all of that is required to reach the maximum gear score that you can make. If you don't have all of the things, you cannot get there. I think there are a couple ways now to get certain gear scores without having all of that stuff, just because there's some recipes or something or items that force a certain gear score, but for the most part, that's how the crafting works in this game, is that you have to have all the buffs to get all the good things. We're just gonna craft this and salvage it, so. I guess I can do that. How much did that give me? Not very much. Like a 1/6 of a level. Okay, so before I came over here to do that, my jewel crafting was at level 50, and it was the worst out of all of my trade skills. It is now the 2nd highest. So what is the other low-hanging fruit? I've totally been like, oh, I've been ignoring my crafting. I just need to go level it a little bit. So this is good. We're making some progress. And we're only a half hour into the stream, and we're already up 79 levels in one craft. Good stuff. All right. Then we've got engineering. So engineering is done over at the workshop. Oh, I am almost out of... Was somebody playing a... We'll see how this person does on this song. If they get a good buff level, then we'll tip and take the buff. Otherwise, we'll play a song ourselves. I like to always have the Territorial Triumph buff running unless there is a specific other buff that I have going. It's less of a concern with this character because she's not ever necessarily going to get to the level of 300 territory standing for the achievements that I'm going for in my other main character. But the thing is that you get perks basically that increase your the amount of storage you have, or how much XP or faction you get. Why does that say 3? I'm gonna click on it and I'm gonna click to tip and see. Yeah, it only gave me tier 3. I think that they've started doing that where you don't actually... You aren't able to get the tier 4 buff. So we'll go ahead and play it ourselves to get the maximum buff. Because tier 2 is only 20% bonus for 60 minutes and tier 3 is 30% bonus for 90 minutes. What song do I want to play? Lindy Howe. This gives you like 30% bonus territory standing anytime you're earning territory standing, which is killing things in a zone, buying or crafting in a zone, anything like that that you would generate standing within a territory, you get an extra 30% for free. I haven't played this one. Oh, okay. Territorial Triumph, please. We'll see how this goes. Not a bad one. Wonder what it's like with the other parts. Oh, I took my... That was nice. My perk caught that. I took my hand off the mouse. I wasn't expecting to have to do a mouse click at the end. That was kind of funny. So, I play on novice all the time because, as I mentioned before, I have mobility issues in my hands, and trying to play on skilled or expert, there's a whole bunch more key presses and you have to get them timed just right, and my hands just like turn into these it's like I really do look like a bird claw, like that it's getting ready to, an eagle getting ready to grab something out of the water or something. It's not pretty. So, all right. That was a good song though. It'll be interesting to have that with the other parts. I am hoping to... I have a whole bunch of content backlog for my YouTube channel right now, but one of my things I really want to do, hopefully this summer, is make music videos of all the songs in this game. Like, playing all the different parts that are available for a song, and then doing some other footage and stuff and really cutting together like an actual music video type style thing. So that's one of my little dream projects that I have for this game. But we shall see. Oh, I wanted to do engineering, not Arcana. Workshop. All right. What do we need to do for engineering? This one might be a little bit trickier. The other fun bit is that this particular station is shared between engineering and furnishing. So the recipe list is long, but it's not all applicable to what I'm trying to do. Like right now, this is furnishing stuff, but whatever. I'm seeing ones that I can craft that will give me the triple XP. Okay, so engineering's gonna that's gonna be tough to level. What should I make? I'm at 84 right now. I could try to find the stuff for these named weapons. These are kind of a pain though. Okay, so timber, lumber, a iron, steel, void metal. Okay. I understand the assignment. Now to act on it. Let's put these gems away for now, back in Everfall. I organize my materials into different towns. Like I put all my wood in Brightwood and all of my weaving stuff in Weaver's Fen, and then I basically have chosen a territory for each of the different types of materials. Reekwater is where I put all my potions, stuff like that. So like that way I know where to sort things and where to find things when I need them, and I don't have it all scattered all around. I needed some void metal and some fey iron for sure. I may as well grab iron, charcoal. I will come back for the other stuff as needed. I'm gonna go to Brightwood for some wood. Or I won't, because I will have to gather it. Okay. Okay. I needed Satine. which means I'll probably need more, so I'll grab those fibers. I can't remember if any of the special fibers were needed. I don't think so for these weapons. So I will fetch those as needed. But right now, I need to get some wood. I could buy some off the trade house, but not really my style. We'll just gather some. We don't need to clear all the brushes. Thank you. Character? Oh, really? Didn't have to be this way, Bobcat. I feel like he's very loud and the wood is kind of loud, so maybe I overtuned something when I was adjusting the sound. Audio. Sound effects down, maybe? Probably ambient effects down a little bit too. I was recording some stuff for some relaxation shorts with like my character sitting by a waterfall, and so I was kind of dialing in the sound for listening to the waterfall and then like riding the horse around on some pathways. But I really wish like you could have different sound profiles and stuff sometimes in games. Because they have all these different switches and sliders, and then I'm like, I don't remember how I had that. Or I could take a screenshot, I guess, and manually put it back. Let's see. How have I not collected this page yet? Journal of a Trapper. My trade as a trapper has taken me over every foot of Windsward, from the salty marshes to the balmy veldt. I've seen many a thing, but never once reckoned the stories of the wild man to be true. It started with the pitiful cries of a bear caught in a trap. I was creeping up on the keening beast when I saw him. A man of great and powerful stature, wild of hair and beard, with eyes that pierced his surroundings. He moved as an animal moves, approaching the angry bear with no fear. He pulled the trap open, stroked the thankful beast, and sent it on its way. What is that about? I am hardened by the years, yet I feared this man. I believed he heard my heart beating in my chest, for his head snapped in my direction, and then he ran up a tree and fled along the branches of the forest. As for the trap, it was twisted and bent as if it was made of the thinnest copper wire. I don't think I've seen that one ever before. What? I refrained from singing that one, Iraq. Just for, you know, muting reasons. But I sing it in my head a lot too. Or if I'm not streaming, I sing it to the screen. I sing all sorts of things at my screen. I've written a couple of songs from just related to this game, and it's funny because like one of them I think I wrote like the first year it was out, so it's like 3 years ago, and my kids still sing it at me. It's like, thanks, never gonna live that one down. Oh, yeah, they keep me humble. Their latest thing is like every time I say hello, they'll be like, I'm Ravi if Ravi plays games. I'm like, okay, thank you. Yes, they sing it at me. They don't sing it to me. There's a difference, and you can feel it. Well, my youngest might sing it to me. He likes it. How much green wood do I have? That should be enough to make some lumber. Let's get some strange mushrooms. Okay. Why do peacocks sound like cats? I don't know. I can't remember the quantities I needed, but we'll make a little of each and go from there. One thing this character does not have that I probably could invest in if I'm really going to start crafting with her is sets of gear. Like there's refining gear that makes it so that you get bonus, and free stuff is always good, but oops, I was gonna be making timber and lumber. I don't think that we're gonna see the rapid progress that happened on jewel crafting on engineering. It's just not gonna happen. I really not have the stuff for any of these? What am I missing? Oh, I forgot to get leather. Coarse leather. That's been through things. I have rawhide. Rawhide. I also have coarse leather. Okay, we'll just do that. Okay, we can make a venerable recurve. Kashoom. Salvage that sucker. What do I need for Bow of the Dark Ranger? Sateen and a cut amethyst. Oh, let me look at these other. Okay, so I need multiple sateen. Any other cut things? No. One cut amethyst and some sateen. Do I have... Oh, I have fibers. Okay, we're gonna make some. Woohoo, weaving 100. Oh, we're not making sateen yet. Hold on. Hold your horses. I needed a cut amethyst, right? Which means I need an amethyst. Can I fuse one? Alright. Just the one, thank you. Normally I would pull those out of my own storage, but I probably already fused any that I had into something else. So we can cut it though. I got the stuff. Got the stuff for that. Okay, so now I think we'll be able to make some more things. Just kidding. Yes. Bow of the Dark Ranger. Done. I might keep that for a video. That's a pretty color. Don't salvage, don't salvage. That was really hard for me to not touch that. Rugged leather and some lumber. Okay. This is an exciting night. I mean, I'm having fun. I hope y'all are too. I usually do a lot more action-y stuff on this character, which is weird because that's not how I usually... Oh, I don't want to use all my rugged leather for that. We'll save that for another time. Because that's a furnishing item. Instruments are furnishing for some reason. I guess they just didn't know where to put it. I recently started trying PvP with this character just so that I'm kind of experiencing all of the game here on stream. I'm not very good at it, but it's funny. Thread of Fate. Nice. What do we need for Calamity? Steel. Gold. Okay, so... all of that is just steel, lumber, and gold. For the lumber, need more wood. I guess I'll do another spin around outside. I can't tell. I can't tell when the ads are gonna happen. I don't have my... because it did 2 sets and so I'm all kinds of confuzzled. Normally they would have already happened, but with everything that went akimbo at the start of stream, yeah. Fuzzybot, will you remind us? I hope that's still working. The browser that I've been watching from my bots account with, it's it is constantly getting little sidebar and bottom bar ads, so... Oh, okay, I see. It's in about 5 minutes we're gonna have an ad break, and I do have to take that one. This is my Tuck in the Kids ad break. And it's already running a little bit late because of this evening's shenanigans. I try to always take a break every hour for self-care, and I always encourage folks to join me in that if you are able. Even if it's just closing your eyes for a moment and not looking at an electronic screen, that counts. Taking a deep breath, not thinking about anything, or thinking about something that brings you joy, that all counts too. I'm so tempted to try to fire up my VTuber, but I'm not going to. I just don't want to invite opportunities for the computer to go, what? What's happening? I should stop it, whatever it is. I was trying to get set up for a 2 PC stream solution this week after we got the cooling fixed on this one, but I did not finish that process. I don't know if that would help or hurt my current situation, but it would be different. Oh no, I've reached the Azoth cap. Whatever shall I do? I probably should stop since I'm at 98% encumbrance. Oops, wrong door. Okay, so I'm just trying to get lumber. That wasn't very much. I think I needed 40 lumber total. And I only have 33. Oh, it's the old wood. Hey, my light cues are still working. I am partially hearing impaired, so I have lights that kind of blink at me to tell me things like incoming ad breaks or somebody's talking on YouTube, things like that. And they just blinked at me to say, hey, the ads are soon.
Hello.
Ave, hi. Guess what? My everything crashed at the start of stream as soon as I hit go live.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field.
He was outstanding in his field. Darn tootin'. But that's why I don't have my VTuber up, because I was trying to limit what I started back up. I was getting the bare minimum. Oh wait, did you redeem fish? I don't think I have that one open because I'll refund that to you. I know you're worried about your points. I don't even, you've got way too many points, I'm sure. I was trying to think of other like expensive redeems. I put like one for a lot of points of like you could choose a game for me to stream, but it's hard to think of other. 107k. See, you could choose like 5 games for me and still have some left over. I know. A few of you just have so many points that I'm just like, I can't. I mean, my friend Deliria has like a Schrodinger's redemption that's like 5,000 points, and like maybe something happens when you use it, maybe something doesn't, but whatever. Like, you use points. Yeah, it's funny. I was supposed to be just, I needed mature wood, right? Yeah.
And now for a word from our sponsors.
Oh, it's time to go into town. Okay. I will be right back, friends. See you in 3 minutes. Alright. Hopefully we are back or just about back from the ads. My phone closed the stream manager on me. Okay, I'm sort of back. Alright. We were making lumber. Hey Errol, if you're there, hello. If you're back to lurking, have a good lurk. I didn't look what the drops are. They should be enabled, so if you are interested in the drops, make sure you check your progress on that and claim things as you earn them. Seems to be the way they go these days. Da, 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 da. What was I making? I was making weapons. Am I missing something else? It was Calamity. Oh, I need steel and gold. Right. Do I have the stuff for gold? Or did I use it all to make jewelry?
Hello there.
Hello, I fall down ladders. This game is a huge mystery to you. You don't think you'll ever get it? Like, you don't think you'll ever get it, like, understand it? Or don't think you'll ever get it, like, purchase it? I don't know. Like, understand it. It's an interesting... It's basically... a... To me, like, the lore is very weird. But, like, okay, so if you played it when it first came out, it's like a different game now. So one of the things that I really like about it, they spent all this time developing this story and everything, but unless you were walking around picking up the pieces of lore and reading them, like I do, you didn't really know all the work that the devs had put into do all the world building. Words are hard. But when they did the New World Aeternum rework to have the console release, you get so much exposure to just the world building and the story and the lore that's in the game, because you have, for every quest, you have a cutscene with an NPC where you get exposed to dialogue about the story and why you're doing what you're doing, and you're not just like running and going and killing 10 undead for some reason and coming back and going, why did I do that? Undead, ancients, whatever. But it's just yeah, there's a whole lot of just impact, in my opinion, to the rework that they did. So if you did have it when it first came out, then you would own the base game, I guess. You could always pop in and see. So there will be, without purchasing the expansion and upgrade, I think you can't necessarily access some parts, but I think you can log in and play a fair amount of the early game. But it's interesting. They've also switched to a seasonal model. That one I'm gonna like admit that I have mixed feelings about, because, you know, supposedly they're like, oh, we'll be able to regularly deliver you content on a schedule, and I do feel like they've implemented a few new things, but I don't feel like most of the seasons after the first few have really had content. There's not like story and stuff behind them. It's just like more we have these quests, so each of the seasons has these chapters. It's basically a variety of tasks that potentially are around a theme, if there is a theme to the journey of the early ones. They had like a whole storyline. They had special NPCs, and you met them and, you know, did things that helped their story. And if you join the game after those, you still get to do those early seasonal quest lines, because you meet some key NPCs that recur, so which is kind of cool. But I mean, I'm a casual player. I have it's been casual friendly for me the whole time, but I also opt out of things. So there are, like, they have raids and stuff now, which is a little more hardcore, and it's too hardcore for me, because they're stressful for me. But a lot of people have done them to the point where, you know, it's not difficult for them, and they know the mechanics and can clear them easily. But then they also have added seasonal worlds. So like this, the first season that they did, it was last season, season 7. They had basically a temporary world that they spin up. That one was a all PvP world. This time it is a hardcore mode one where you try not to die, and it's actually really easy to get to 65. There's just a few quests, and you level up a whole bunch at once, and then you can do PvP is scary. It can be scary. I have just recently started doing it. I didn't PvP in this game from before the game came out until very recently. And so I've started doing some arenas and OPRs. I have not done a war. I don't know that I'm interested in a war because anytime I've seen glimpses of wars, they're very, very shouty. The shouty stresses me out. I'm addicted to the ping. Which ping is oh, you're talking about the little breaking glass sound when you get a kill? It is pretty funny. It's like, oh, I broke them. It's broken. I don't get to hear it very often, so that's why I celebrate it when I do hear it. It's not that I'm addicted to it. It's just funny. I'm like, oh, I got one. How did that happen? Yeah. Let's see. What do I need for this? Some faction missions? That shouldn't be a problem. Your progress on this stuff. I call this the bingo card. This is just like random tasks that it gives you to do. And you get points for filling rows. What else? I can kill some ancient guardians somewhere. But yeah, so there's at least there's rewards and progression stuff that you can do that is actually, the seasons are 3 months long. It's pretty easy to finish all the stuff even if you're a fairly casual player. The bingo cards help a lot, and they have these wild card things that you get each day, and when you finish a line you get a wild card thing that you can place elsewhere, so you don't even have to do the whole card to finish it. You only have to do like a little over half, and you can end up filling it out and getting the points for it. So I play a lot of seasonal bingo and that's one of the things that I do to entertain myself. I was gonna get my I was looking for gold. That's what I was doing, but I think I used it all to level jewel crafting. Oh, I have some. Do I have silver? Okay. I didn't need that much, but that's okay. Yeah, 6 squares and you can complete the whole thing. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I always forget there's a storage thing right next to the smelter, and I end up walking encumbered across the whole town for some crazy reason. Okay, let's put some of that back. What was the other? There was 2 items that I needed. I don't remember what they were. I mean, I've been playing this game since before release and I still love it. I play it regularly. But I do have concerns. It's just honestly the number of server merges that they've done just so that we have enough folks to do stuff on the server sometimes is... That's part of what pushed me to start checking out PvP, because I like to get all the achievements that I can for games. I won't be able to 100% this game because I am not going to do... You have to win like 500 wars to get the big war one, and I'm not planning to participate in 500 wars, let alone win 500 wars, so... What was the thing I was trying to make? It was a... musket or something? Muskets. Calamity. Just need steel. And I'm 1 lumber shy of being able to make the second one. Can I make 1 lumber? Nope. No, that's wood. 1 piece of wood. So silly. Yep, I'm gonna spend that 34 cents instead of running outside town. Why? Why not? Though I might be in trouble in the steel department. What did I need steel-wise? Was it 30 between the two? I've only got... Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh, I need more iron ingots first. Okay, once I make that last piece of lumber, I think I'll be able to make those 2 muskets. This is definitely not going as fast as jewel crafting did. I used to always level engineering making ammunition, and they got rid of ammunition. And so it's like, I don't know how to play this game anymore. Okay. Don't need to keep that. I don't use guns. So, what was that at? Like, it was at like 82 or something. So we've only gained 15 levels. Whoa. Need to get 3 more levels to unlock whatever is at 100. What's at 100? Oh, all the named things that have specific recipes. That's great. That's gonna go slow. That's gonna go so slow. Alright, but somehow I have to get 3 levels. How are we gonna do it? I can make gunpowder even though I don't need gunpowder. No. Tools, maybe? I'll just blow them up. That got me a little bit, but I need a bunch of steel to do that. That was a little less than a quarter of a level, right? That says it's 968. So if that's like a 5th of a level-ish, I need to be able to do 8 more, so I need 40 steel ingots. That's really funny that I have a quest for needing 40 steel ingots. Am I able to make it? And I just need more charcoal. Let's see. No, I'm out of iron at the moment. And I don't think I have more in Everfall, but I could be wrong. Alright. Kicks and giggles. Let's see how much it costs here. We will buy some. Okay. Now I'm encumbered. All right. Uh-oh. Now I need charcoal. Oh, I still have some green wood. That's fine. Good times. What was I doing? I was making steel. These all should have... Wait, let's see. That's 968. That's 1584. For... No, that's a decent deal. Let's try that. Oh, wait. Horse leather, please. I don't know if it's worth listing those for people that are leveling. I'll have to look at the trade post. Well, it got to 100. That was a struggle bus ride. I should look at them first. Okay. May it help someone. Hey, I said 7, thank you. Okay, so that's decent progress so far on... Definitely decent progress on jewel crafting. There's a couple that are just below 100. I could get those up to 100 and then call it good. Furnishing. Oh. 4 points of furnishing. Let's see what we can do. That's a lot of journeyman engineering notes. Must have been blowing things up. Oh, actually, I think I just unlocked the ability to use those. So that may have been something I've had in my inventory piling up over time. Another 7 points of that skill. That's nice. Oh, we can make star metal things now. I kind of want to do that. I realized I said we were working on a different skill, but... Oh, I only had enough for the one. Okay. Are there any furnishing recipes that I can do for triple XPs? Nope. Okay. Not a problem. This is a classic. I used to do rugs to level all the time in furnishing. And there was that time that I had to make piles of bananas for somebody because somehow it's because I posted, hey, at Play New World. Why isn't the pile of bananas made with bananas? And then they changed the recipe to use bananas. Not my fault. Hashtag not my fault. But maybe it was, and that's okay. Oh, I can make multiple of these. Which one do we like better? Which one do we think people would buy more on the trade post? Are they all the same XP? Yes. They're all the same mats. I think I'll make some of each of these. I'll make like 8 of that one. And 8 of the one beneath it. That was different mats because I was suddenly be able to make more of those. Let me make some more. Some more. I'm out of XP though. Alright, but we want to do more of this linen one. Gonna list some lamps for sale though. I'm just setting them for the longest amount of time because wait, I thought that I didn't mean to do that. I did it for 4? Oh, does it only let me do it for 4 at a time? That's kind of weird. That's why. That's super weird. Why does it limit you to 4 at a time? Either way. Interesting that these sell for so much cheaper. Okay, are we not letting me? Thanks. How many of these can I sell? 6. That might be how many I have on me, but oh. Okay, there we go. I don't know that any of that stuff will sell, but whatever. Alright. Maybe we'll get some money. Maybe we won't. It's not very much money, even if we get it. But that's okay. Okay. Character, trade skills. Furnishing is still only 96. So we went from 94 to 96 with making lots of lamps and some rugs. I can make a bunch more rugs, and that's... We'll make a bunch and then I will salvage them. Because I already listed 6 and people aren't going to be buying more than that. I need to retain some of the fibers because that's also one of the ingredients. I'm really good about forgetting that when I'm leveling my furnishing this way. It probably behooved me to see if there's a recipe on the trade house for the sateen one. I can't remember which one it is. Did I only salvage one? Because I shouldn't have only gotten 2 linen from 7 rugs. Did it salvage any? Oh, I had made 1 earlier. That's right. I was like, wait. Okay. Let me look. Rug. Is it the curved maritime that's next? I don't know. Alright, let's learn that and see. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. No, I can't learn that one. I can't do that one yet. Not for quite a while. The other one was listed after it, though. Let me look. Let me make sure it's not... Oh. Nothing coming up with carpet? I feel like the goldenrod geometric rug is for further along. But sure, I'll... What else am I gonna do with these coins? Oh, no, that is the one. That's the one with sateen. Okay. How much is that going to give me? 2,000. A little over a level. So I just need to come up with more fibers, make sateen. You know what? There's a couple good places to get a bunch of fiber. Oh, I should not go with full bags though. That's bad habits. Let's not have bad habits. I was gonna keep those in my Rockstar closet. Okay. Wait, what do you... Yes. Trying to ease my burden. Oh yeah, chaos. A good name for a blunderbuss. I have so much stuff in my bag. I was doing a lot of questing and then I opened some invasion bags, I think. Hey, somebody already bought one of my steel pickaxes. Nice. Okay, let's see. I was gonna check and see if I have more fibers. I do not. Okay. We shall head out to get some fibers. Yeah, I guess we'll go to Iron Rose. I really like this horse so much. Journal of a Trapper. Are these new? How did I miss these? Of all the darndest things, it was a flute that did it. Purchased the fool thing from a traveling merchant. I'm no good on it, but I play to pass the time. My clumsy music brought the wild man down from out of a tree. We watched each other by and by. It was a good long while. Then he loped off. Maybe I can tempt him again. See, I just saw the page before that just tonight outside of Atlas. So strange. I had other pages though. So I don't know. That was weird. No, that's rude. Stop. I'm just here to gather. Thank you very much. I should have done the math to know how many I needed. But I'm not sure. Any better tools? Level 16 bison, and it took me a while to skin that. Now I'm questioning, what are my tools? Oh, I have my turkey terror one. That's not the greatest. Okay. I need 15 sateen plus some, was it fibers or? Wow, I really should have looked that one up. There's a website that like you can do calculations of all the materials that you need to make like X quantity of a certain craft or something, but given that a browser seemed to be part of the issue earlier crashing my stream, I don't really want to open one. Especially since that website likes to run a whole bunch of extra stuff. buffalo. Are buffaloes baffling? They seem like pretty simple creatures to me. Let's see, I think I need a minimum of 500-ish fibers. Like, I've got 700, but I also don't trust my math. So I see shiny things. Let's go get a piece of art. This is a fun thing, is these lost paintings, these lost forgotten easels. There's, I think, 2 per zone, and they have paintings that you can collect once a day. I recently posted a short from when I collected one in Brimstone that's hard to get to because you have to do an awkward jump on the side of a cliff. Most of them are pretty easy to get to, you just have to know where to find them. That Brimstone one's probably one of the only really bad ones. I've got over 1,000 now. I wonder if that's a safe amount. I feel like I should head back to town, try to see if I can get furnishing to 100 with this hemp fiber that I have, and then I think we'll be close to the ad break, and maybe we'll switch it up and pick a different activity to do for a little bit after the ad break. Did that orichalcum just disappear? Is there somebody out here, or was that a visual feature? I think that's one of the so one of the things I think this game does is from a distance it shows you items, like it has kind of a it knows what an area looks like when it's populated kind of look that you see when you're at a distance, and then once you're close enough for it to actually say, okay, what's here, and show you the real thing, you see that. I could be wrong about that, but that happens a lot where from a distance you see like resources or something on a hill, because some of the resources in this game are super shiny from a distance, and so you'll see it and you'll start running toward it, and as soon as you get to a reasonable range for it to probably be loading the actual stuff that's around you, it goes poof and disappears and looks like it's been collected. So it's like, oh, okay, not really there. I get it. I get it. I'm gonna recall to my house. Oh no. No. New World crashed. What is going on? If I had access to the button to run my ads, I would potentially run them early while I try to restart this. Oh, my taskbar is freaking out. This happened to me the other day. Like I tried to select something from the taskbar and all the icons just start jiggling back and forth. I was able to successfully click on New World, but oh, another streaming adventure, friends. Okay. It always is very stop and start during that. I almost wish they'd take away that animation. So it's always herky jerky for me. Okay, here we go. So recalling to house, bad. Wait, why is it saying that I didn't pay Brightwood? I thought I paid all of my taxes earlier. Did I only pay 2 of them? Clicking on the wrong button. Maybe I only paid 2 of them. Alright. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, Satine, I need... Let's look at the recipe real quick and see what we're doing. Goldenrod something. Okay, it's 5 fibers and 15 satine each. And it gives 725. I feel like that's easily like 4,000-ish per. So to be safe, 6 per lull of those two, 16-ish. 16 times 15. Okay. Oh, okay. We'll see. I needed a lot more than I thought. And I think I was not doing the right ratios for doing fibers to linen to sateen when I was doing it in my head earlier, so I'll see how far we can get with what we have. Just gonna search rug. Well, it got me a couple levels. So that is the painting that we just gathered. It's nice. I'm gonna see how much that fiber is. what good is money if you don't spend it? Right? So when my game crashed earlier, the browser that was a different browser, because I was using Chrome before I started stream when I had it crash. This time I was using Edge and that one seems to have crashed. So something's going on with browsers on my PC and it's not stream friendly. I'll need to figure that out. But also I am back to flying blind. For the most part, I can kind of see some stuff on my phone, but it's a super small screen. Oh no, did StreamerBot? Yeah, why do we not? We don't hear this song? Oh, this is... Life is hard, partially connected. What are you not connected to? No, that should be fine. He's all there by himself. He's also not disappearing, so something's going on. I don't know if I should restart StreamerBot. I don't know. I'm nervous to change anything right now. It's like, what's happening? You know what? I can actually do all of these linen into sateen. I just have to keep some fibers behind for the rugs. But if StreamerBot's not working properly, that also means I won't necessarily know when commercials are coming. So, this is not a fun adventure today, stream. More fun when we get to just focus on the game. I should reboot StreamerBot. I'm just nervous too. I've had so many issues, but I will try. I will. Ooh. It was also my only means of monitoring chat, so let's let's hope that it'll start properly. My taskbar is all kinds of wonky right now. There's just like spaces for things that aren't there, and who knows. It says it's connected to things. Is it connected to my stream deck? We'll find out. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's see if that's working. I don't have lurk bait open right now, I don't think, Errol, so although I can't really tell because my taskbar is completely messed up, but so the fishing won't work just because the app that runs that. Yeah, I appreciate you helping me troubleshoot here. I'm just trying to look for something I can test because I also turned off all of my drone things. Let's see. What can we check? Okay, well, you know, some things work. Oh, dice roll works. I'm not sure why the kitten decided to show up again. He really wants to hang out. Bye-bye, kitten. I had to make a bye-bye kitten button, which is horrible, but... Alright, let's see how we did. We got to 100 furnishing, so I'm gonna call that a win. Yay. That means let's look. We only have one skill less than 100 left. Weaponsmithing. We can work on that when we get back from the ad break that is happening at an unknown time at this point. It should be very soon, I feel like. Let me see if I can see chat history of the last return. Okay, actually it won't start for a few more minutes, if this is correct. Yeah, like 2 or 3 minutes. So we can look at weaponsmithing and see where we're at. I just got the 2-minute warning from StreamerBot, so... Okay. And StreamerBot is connected to Twitch, and it can see... In theory, it can see when ad breaks are about to happen. Which is good, since I cannot. Alright. Weaponsmithing... Most of how my weaponsmithing on this character has been leveled thus far is by doing town board quests. They don't give a lot of XP, but over time. I keep forgetting there are some... So engineering weapons are split between the forge and the workshop. The things that can be projectile weapons, so muskets, blunderbuss, spear because you can throw it, and hatchet, or no, spear is actually here. Spear and hatchet, I thought they used to be at the other one, but maybe they've moved them, or maybe I just misremembered. Spear and hatchet are throwable, but they're crafted at the forge, maybe because they're normally melee, I don't know. But at the other one, bow, musket, and blunderbuss are definitely all over at the engineering station. Things that need ammunition, I guess. Used to also make ammunition at the engineering station, or yeah, the works, whatever that's called. The workshop. Engineering plus furnishing. But they got rid of ammunition, so that's not a thing. Common honing stone just unlocked at 70. I think it's 105. Weaponsmithing for the next level of honing stone. Wait, I passed that. Not 105. 120. Ooh. 120. That's gonna be rough. Okay. But I need a lot of stone to make those. Been a while since I've gathered stone. Like sometimes I end up with stone. And I go, oh, I've accumulated a bunch of stone. I should do something with it. I don't necessarily go out seeking stone. Oh. There's something I can turn in? Quick, while I still have a buff. Oh, the bison. Cool. Alright. 3 minutes. YouTube friends, I'm taking a 3-minute break. We will be back on the other side. I will see you then. Oh, great. My stream deck is not wanting to work, so hang on a sec. I gotta manually switch my scenes here. Okay, well, hopefully we are back. As far as I can tell from my notifications, we are. Dreaming's an adventure. What were we trying to do? We're trying to level weaponsmithing. I think I need to do some either purchasing or gathering before I can really do that. And because of that, oops, I have something that can be turned in here. Oh. I think what we'll do is empty the bags as much as we can, head out into the world to do some gathering, and queue for OPR or something while we're gathering, just or something a little bit change of pace. Trying to unclutter my bags here. I pulled a lot of stuff in in here for the purposes of doing some craft leveling, but don't really want to carry that all around with me. I'm very confused why that cut amethyst didn't get used when I made that one recipe that needed a cut amethyst. Unless I got a bonus one when I crafted and didn't notice. I don't know. I don't know. Where should I put that? That will go there. Okay. That's pretty good. I have like a quarter of my inventory taken up. I think I will head east from Windsward and just kind of gather, because I know I'm gonna need stone, I'm gonna need some iron. For weaponsmithing, I could get away with mostly